seeing beyond the present, many people, including myself, have tasted the strange and wondrous gift of glimpsing the future before it unfurls in the physical world. A fleeting vision, a whisper of what's to come, sharp and clear as a bell through fog. I've stood in moments where scenes played out in my mind's eye, conversations not yet spoken, places not yet walked, only to watch them bloom into reality days, weeks or months later. If we can peer through the veil and observe events before they take shape in the here and now, then reality must follow a structured plan, a grand design that exists beyond the limits of our three-dimensional experience. It's not a chaotic tumble of chance, but a deliberate unfolding, a scroll written in a realm we can't yet fully see, gradually revealing itself to us as we move through time. This idea challenges everything we've been taught about time as a rigid, linear march, past, present, future, locked in an unyielding sequence. If future moments can be seen, felt, even smelled before they arrive, they must already exist, alive and waiting in another dimension, poised to step into our world, like actors onto a stage. But if the future is already there, etched in some unseen ledger, does that mean it's set in stone? An immovable fate we're powerless to shift? The answer is no. A resounding, liberating no. The key to shaping our future doesn't lie in battling the stars or pleading with destiny. It lies in understanding how consciousness dances with this fourth dimension, a realm beyond height, width, and depth, where time bends and possibilities hum. Our thoughts, beliefs, and assumptions aren't just idle passengers. They're the architects of our reality, the hands that carve the path our experiences will follow. We're not merely observers of this unfolding. We're co-creators, wielding the power to choose which version of the future we call into being. Your mind is the blueprint, the foundation of your life. The bedrock beneath every step you take is built on one essential cornerstone: your self-concept, the image you hold of yourself in the quiet of your own heart. You think, act, and experience life in ways that mirror this inner portrait, whether it's painted with bold strokes of confidence or shadowed by whispers of doubt. If you see yourself as limited, a small figure dwarfed by a vast and uncaring world, your life will reflect that belief. Doors will seem locked, skies will feel low, and opportunities will slip through your fingers like sand. But if you dare to change that self-concept, to redraw the lines and color yourself as capable, worthy, boundless, your reality has no choice but to follow, reshaping itself to match the new you've claimed. This is because your assumptions, what you accept as true, even in the smallest corners of your mind, hold immense creative power. Like seeds scattered across fertile soil, a single assumption, planted with quiet conviction, can set in motion a chain of events that transforms your life. A chance meeting, a sudden insight, a path opening where none seemed to be. Every moment presents a choice: to drift along the current path carried by the momentum of old beliefs, or to consciously shape a new one, steering toward a horizon of your own design. Reality isn't a fixed slab of marble, unyielding and cold. It's flexible, responsive, a living clay molded by your dominant thoughts and emotions. When you shift your inner state, when you feel the weight of possibility instead of the burden of lack, the external world must adjust, bending like a river to the curve of your will. This is the secret to altering your future, not through force, but through the gentle power of belief. Thinking in 4 dimensions, there are 2 ways of perceiving the world, 2 lenses through which we can gaze at the tapestry of existence. The physical perspective, the world as your senses deliver it, a realm bound by linear time and solid space, where what you see, hear, and touch feels like the whole truth. It's the ticking clock, the weight of a chair, the rain on your skin, a reality of edges and limits. The imaginative perspective, the world as shaped by your thoughts, emotions, and desires, a boundless expanse where time blurs and space dissolves. Here, the past, present, and future coexist, overlapping like echoes in a canyon, and the life you desire already exists, vivid and whole, waiting for you to step into it. Most people cling to the physical perspective, anchoring their lives to what they can grasp with their hands or prove with their eyes, dismissing the unseen as mere fancy. But the imaginative perspective unveils a deeper truth. Reality is not a single thread, but a web stretching across dimensions, where all moments, yesterday's regrets, today's breath, tomorrow's dreams, exist simultaneously, shimmering in the 4th dimension. The life you long for isn't a distant shore to be reached. It's a present possibility, a state you can claim with the bridge of your imagination if you dare to cross, to train your mind to see beyond the present, to pierce the veil of what is and glimpse what could be. You must cultivate the ability to focus on unseen possibilities rather than the hard outlines of the physical world. Imagination is your compass, your lantern, guiding you through the shadows of doubt. It allows you to mentally taste future joys, hear future laughter, feel future triumphs before they manifest, to live them in the theater of your mind until they feel as real as the ground beneath your feet. This isn't escapism. It's creation, a deliberate act of stepping into the 4th dimension and pulling its wonders into the 3rd. The power of assumption. Whatever you assume to be true, whether whispered in quiet or shouted in certainty, you will experience as reality, as sure as the sun rises. If you assume success, believing it with the steady pulse of faith, you'll find yourself in circumstances that lead to victory, doors creaking open, hands reaching out, paths aligning. If you assume failure, cradling it like a familiar weight, life will reflect that belief, piling evidence at your feet, missed chances, heavy silences, a world that feels small. Assumptions aren't idle thoughts, they're commands, directives, Your mind follows without question, weaving your future from the threads you hand it. By deliberately assuming the feeling of your wish fulfilled, by sinking into the joy, the peace, the fullness of it as if it's already yours, you set into motion the events necessary for its realization. This isn't wishful thinking, a fragile hope cast into the wind. It's the science of consciousness, a law as reliable as gravity. When an assumption is deeply felt, when it roots itself in your being with unshakable belief, your mind instinctively seeks ways to bring it into the light, nudging your steps, sharpening your sight, aligning the world to match. To apply this principle, take these steps with intention. Define your desire. Clearly decide what you want, naming it with the precision of a sculptor choosing their stone. Create a mental scene. Imagine an event that implies your desire is already fulfilled. A handshake sealing a triumph, a smile shared in victory. Immerse yourself in the experience. Feel the scene as if it's happening now, not a distant dream, but a vivid now. Engage your senses, hear the sounds, see the colors, taste the air. Enter a relaxed state. Find stillness, perhaps before sleep, when the mind softens, and let your subconscious drink in the impression, deep and true. Repeat and believe. Revisit this scene, this feeling, until it becomes as natural as your own name, a truth you carry without effort. This technique isn't about forcing change with a clenched fist. It's about aligning your consciousness with the reality you wish to inhabit, letting it flow to you like water to the shore, living beyond the limits of time. The world as we know it, the hustle of days, the weight of hours, is just a shadow, a faint outline of a larger, multidimensional reality that hums beyond our grasp. Time isn't a rigid chain, binding us to a single track. It's a flexible medium, a river through which change weaves its course. Every experience you have, every moment you live, is a cross-section of a greater, timeless version of yourself, a self that exists beyond the ticking clock, holding all your possibilities in its hands. By understanding this, you can step beyond the illusion of a fixed fate, beyond the story that life is something done to you, and consciously direct your path with the power of your mind. Instead of reacting to circumstances like a leaf in the wind, you become the creator of circumstances, the one who chooses the scene, sets the stage, and calls the players forth. Instead of waiting for change to knock at your door, you embody it, wearing it like a second skin until the world sees it too. You are not bound by fate, a prisoner of some unyielding script. Your future is not a sentence handed down, but a canvas you paint with every thought, belief, and assumption you dare to hold. The moment you accept this truth, when it sinks into your marrow and lights your spirit, is the moment you begin to master the fourth dimension, a realm where time bends, possibilities multiply, and you stand as the architect of all that's to come.